9 Biden family members received wire transfers from foreign nationals via shell companies, adding up to millions of dollars. Those 9 members of the Biden crime family: Hunter Biden, James Biden, Sarah Biden, Hallie Biden, Kathleen Biden, Melissa Biden, niece-nephew, grandchild. The money was being funneled to 9 different members of the Biden crime family. And I know a lot of the attention has focused on Hunter, deservedly so, because he provides such an incredible roadmap to so much of what's going on. But can you imagine, Buck, if there had been an investigation for everybody out there? And we're going to get, so you know, Andy McCarthy's going to join us in about 7 or 8 minutes, and we will discuss the civil case in New York, the latest on Trump's legal issues. But can you imagine, Buck, if there had been 9 different members of the Trump family that were receiving payments from Chinese interest through LLC companies in a shady manner, particularly people who clearly aren't involved even in foreign transactions in any way, right? When you've got kids getting money wired to them from foreign national interest, it's very different than somebody who's at least involved in business.
You think, are the Biden grandchildren, and perhaps, what, are we looking at great-grandchildren yet? But are the grandchildren advising Chinese companies on the Belt and Road Initiative and the best way to expand into developing markets and utilize the resources, the natural resources therein? I don't think so. So why is the money being deposited in those accounts? People will recall from different movies like The Wolf of Wall Street. Remember, one of the scams they had was to buy stock. They would set up accounts. They actually called them rat holes in the movie. They would set up accounts in other people's names so that it was harder to trace the insider trading that the individuals who were doing the deal were involved in. They would sell a deal and they would make sure there was another account out there that had all kinds of stock that wasn't in their name, that wouldn't be attached to them. This is very similar. They're using layering of LLCs to create an opaque structure for the disbursement of funds that they don't want anyone to know about. Isn't it amazing what they accused the Trump family of for 4 years, to the degree that the Washington Post was writing emoluments clause articles about the cheeseburgers being served at the Trump hotel. I am not making that up. It's like when a foreign national goes in there, when an ambassador has a cheeseburger at the Trump hotel, that's an emolument, as if that's going to buy policy. But what the Biden family is doing is what they accused wrongfully the Trump family of. And now we've got the receipts. Remember, I just said the other day, it's all about where the money goes. But the question I want to ask Andy McCarthy, the big thing, the outstanding thing in my mind is this really, now, the tax evasion's illegal. There is illegality here, but is the influence peddling illegal, or is it just gross?
Yeah. Also, Buck, if it occurs but nobody brings charges for it, it's like a tree falling in the forest, right? I mean, this is why I would argue Republican attorney generals. I don't know if any of these Biden crime family members have connections to red states, but they're going after Trump in blue states. Why would a red state AG not bring charges on some of this information?